Alright, let's queue again. We gotta play Lian up next. And if this game is a long one, it'll probably be the last game of the stream. If not, we'll probably do one more after. King of the Hill? Okay. Well, I guess if it's a long King of the Hill, then I don't know. Do you prefer Xin or Vora? Oh, Vora, absolutely. Zin's fun too, but he's just... He almost feels a little bit too broken sometimes, and he's also just not as interesting. Hey, Unricio Qualunque. That's how you say that. Thank you for the Prime sub, I appreciate that. Can Vora's spin avoid Sky's bomb? Yeah, Obliterate gives you damage immune frames, so if you time it properly, you can avoid it. It's risky, but if you're good at timing it, then yeah, you can absolutely use that. Uses on ranked. Oh gosh, that sounds like cancer. Alright, we got Lian, Xin, Torvald, Terminus, and it looks like Aviafly wants to solo heal that with a Genos. Oh no. I mean, I guess if you want to, go for it, but that's usually not the smartest idea. We have a Damba, Furia, Vatu, Sati, Koga on the enemy team, so no tanks, but they do have that double support, which is very annoying, and Sati is also a very annoying champion, so we're going to have our work cut out for us. That's for sure. We'll see how well we can do here. They actually have pretty scary levels as well on both of those supports. Damba's 94, Furia's 159. Spoopy. You literally have more ping on EU than US right now. The servers are imploding. Yeah, Remo was telling me, like, it's straight up just better to play on NA right now. Like, there's the loading bug that EU players have to deal with, and then there's also just, yeah, servers being really rough.
Guard your lives. I'm on duty.
Alright, let me see. Let me go for Alacrity, because this team comp, and just go for the usual stuff, and then sit in my chair because we're playing Lian. Yeah. There we go. My sits. Yeah. And I guess we'll go for some Kronos as well, because why not? What's your opinion on locking Haven from flanks and DPS? It makes sense. Like, one way you can play the game these days is to pick your favorite damage or flank or whatever, go for a max health build, and then rush Veteran Haven, and just become really hard to kill. And the harder you are to kill, the greater the chances that you'll kill the enemy. So, it's a valid play, honestly. It's even more sad when you hear the fact that they've got more EU players than any other region, and yet they treat EU players like this. Yeah, it's rough. Alright, capture point's here. Capture point is spawn. Let's do a fat precision right down there, or presence, I mean. And no kills so far, but there's a Koga over here. Hopefully me and Torvald can take him out. Actually, don't even need me. I'm a useless member of the team. There goes the Sati. There's a Damba somewhere over here. Yeah, there he is. I'm gonna get stunned here, but... Ooh, yeah, it's not fine, because he's got Furia heals and he's got Vatu damage. Yikes. Alright, I'm gonna need a little bit of resilience then, because that is a damaged Damba. Should have registered that in my head when I saw Damba Furia pick. I'm a bit stupid. I'm moving to America because of Paladins. Hashtag smart. Ah, big brain play. Alright, there we go. Delete the Koga real quick. Vatu's coming over here. Please stay over there. I don't want to fight you right now. You know Sati's still chilling over there. Oh, I hit the decoy. I don't want to be hitting those. Do we have a field study Torvald? Those did extra damage. I think we do. I also have 10 HP. Oh, please, Genos. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's field study. Damage amps like that, like field study or hunting party, are actually especially good on Lian compared to other champions, because Lian is the only champion in the game, pretty much, who gets a damage increase on all of her abilities. Like, all of her abilities get basically the same stuff that applies to your weapon shots. Like, you get lifesteal off all your abilities, you get cauterize on all of your abilities, you get damage amp on all of your abilities, and so, like, stuff like that can really, really increase her effectiveness, which is cool. Whereas other champions, they only have that apply to their weapon shots, which means damage amps are still good on them, but just not to the extent that they are on Lian. Hello. Bonk. There we go. Face my Lian burst! I gotta be careful from that Vatu. I am one shot, technically. But it looks like he's not really trying to push me that hard, so... Ooh, hello. Alright, damage boosted Koga versus a Lian who misses her shots. Looks like the Koga wins. Who could have seen that coming? Yeah, they're holding that objective right now. This is a very even game, which honestly is to be expected given the team comps. Because both teams have some good things about their comp and some bad things about their comp. Like, they have no tank, which is bad. We have 2 tanks, which is good, but we only have Genos heals, which is bad. Hello. And they have really good damage, which is good for them, so... And also they have, you know, a really good support combo. Oh, I missed the Batu. That was a bad flick. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Yeah, there's just too much spam in that room. I shouldn't really be in there. Look at Chronos Dose and then probably Red Cell 3. Ooh, light flickers. Oh my. Terminus I think should be okay. Yeah, he stunned the Batu. He just gets outranged by the Batu though. Unfortunate. Hello. Ow! Stop it. Ooh, we barely lived that. Thank you for the heals, but Furia's gonna chase the kill and kill me. Oh goodness. This is a rough game, man. It's a really rough game. I feel like I'm doing alright, but I'm dying a lot. I wish I had double support like they do. Like if I get a Fury heals right now, oh goodness. I'd love that. Alright, there we go. You're dead. I'm kind of low though. You know what? Alright, let me get Rezo 3. I'm going to start to buy some Life Rip after that, because I need some form of self-sustain with the Genos skill. I don't want to act like our Genos is doing bad, because, like, he's doing alright. You know, especially for, like, a level 2 Genos, but it's just Genos, as a healer, is not good. He's a great, like, off-support. You know, you go Binary Star, you do damage, and support your team with the healing as well. That's good. But solo support, especially with 2 tanks like this, it's so hard to keep everyone topped off. It really is. Alright, yeah, let's get some Life Rip now. I can get Life Rip 1. And we're halfway to Life Rip 2. Actually, 3/4 Life Rip 2. And that'll be really helpful as well. Alright, dodge that stun. Might be able to kill him. Keyword might. Actually, no. Ooh, good Void Grip. I'm not going to be able to hit that, though. Alright, well played. Let's just... You know, let's just reposition. Get a new angle. Maybe I can kill the Koga or something. Yeah, they're all just kind of chilling up top. Oh, I'm whiffing. Oh, Damba's on me. I have no cooldowns, I'm dead. Alright. Yeah, Life Rip 2. There we go. Just gonna rush that. And I'm not sure what my last item will be. I don't know, honestly. Alright, Terminus ulting. We lost our healer, though. Still just a pretty even game. Like, we are up by a lot because we were holding that last objective, but they could easily turn this around. It's not like it's unwinnable for them. Especially with me missing like this. Oh my. Alright, there we go. There's a triple. There's a quad. Alright. Well, that was pretty sloppy, but it was still a quad, so I'll take it. There's a Sati on the right somewhere. I don't know. Let me help the team hold this. Okay, Terminus on point. That's good. Hello. Do you like damage? Please take all of it. No, don't push me. She's coming this way. Oh yeah, there she is. Ow! Ow! Oh, Damba. Okay. F3. No Eevee today? Yeah, no Eevee today. Wasn't requested, so I'm not gonna do it. I do as the chat commands. Let's see, let me just do auto aim real quick. He's low. Nah, who feels like aiming? We'll just Valor. Look at me being a fair and balanced player. Bonk. There we go. I want to head over here. I hit the decoy. That's not good. But maybe with this ultimate. Wow. Wow. Okay, Haven 2. 30% DR on Shadow Bombs. Wow. Alright. He almost had 50% DR there. He took that 1600 damage blast down to just around 900. Like, just barely over. That is crazy. Alright. Well. Fusillade is bugged. The extra damage will always work instead of only direct hits. Yeah, I actually saw that. Infernal tweeted about it, I think, and tested out for the shooting range. That is indeed the case. I'm gonna make a video on it. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Let's see. Dash in. Trying to do some damage there, but we gotta be careful. Even with Rezo 3, the Damba stuns are still really annoying. Ow. It's also just a lot of damage. But there we go. Headshot's gonna put him in the grave. I'll try and deal with his Vatu, but he's got a lot of DR and I'm missing, so I'm gonna die. How do you rate Leon's Eminence talent? Well, if it were unbugged, like when it's working as intended, where it gives you the extra damage at range and it gives you the cooldown reduction, and you build properly around it, it's a valuable playstyle. It's good enough. It is bugged, however. It always gives you the cooldown reduction. That works, but sometimes the damage doesn't work, and when that's the case, it's not as effective as it should be. So yeah, it's still playable. It's just like it's not as helpful as Alacrity is in a lot of cases. But like if you're on Fish Market against 2 snipers or something like that, then it can be sort of helpful. So it depends on what you're going up against. Really, it's a more niche thing, more niche playstyle than Alacrity is. Alright, I'm just gonna try this. Yeah, he's gonna dodge that. Might be dead. Never mind, we got help. Alright, we're good. Never mind, we're not good. I'm gonna die. Unless... Life Rip saved me? No, I'm good. Okay. That's why damages shouldn't be able to buy Haven? Nah. Alacrity is easier. Yes, that's true. Like, not only is it generally more flexible than Eminence, but it's also, yeah, it's just easier, so... like, more Leon players get value out of Alacrity. And then there's Precision, which is the most niche talent. You pretty much only run that against, like, tanks. And, in particular, only tanks who are like Rom or Yaggroth, who have no barriers, because Precision doesn't stack on barriers, or deployables or anything like that. I think it stacks on some deployables and not others. But, also, yeah, they just, they're big, beefy health pools, and you can take them out with the extra damage, so... And Precision is also technically her most skilled talent, because it requires the most aim. I guess you can make the argument that Eminence also requires equal amounts of aim, but it's just, to get the most value out of it, you only need to hit one shot with Eminence, whereas opposed to with Precision, you need to hit every single shot to really get those stacks of damage to ramp up, so... Basically, Alacrity meta, most reliable, also easiest. Eminence, more niche, but also has its use. And the Precision, most niche, also usually not that helpful, especially against fighting squishies, because the extra damage usually isn't necessary. Something that could make Precision better is that if it made your like abilities also stack up to base weapon damage. Now what I mean by that is, say I hit my Valor, that would give me one of the procs of extra damage, so that way my next left click does more damage. I don't mean that as in, when I shoot my left click, I get those extra damage stacks, and then my Valor all of a sudden does more damage. I don't think that should be the case, because then in that case, every other talent would be redundant. You know, Eminence extra damage, why would you go that when you can get Precision extra damage, you know? But, yeah, like if you could make it so that you could build up those stacks quicker by using your abilities, I think that would be cool. It's like, I do my Shoot Valor combo, and instead of only having one proc of extra damage, I would then get 2 procs of extra damage because I also have the Valor, you know? I think that'd be cool. Best character according to you, I'm new to Paladins. There is no one best character, but there are several very good characters that are generally helpful, but depending on the situation, like some characters are better than others. But like if we're talking damage champions, usually like the better damage champions these days are like Cassie, Sati. Tyra's pretty good at tank busting. Willow's helpful with some team coordination because of her dead zone. There's a lot of champions that are played pretty effectively. Like most damage champions can do all right. When it comes to flanks champions, Androxus is good, Vora's good, Xin is good. And again, most flank champions can be played, like if you're skillful enough with them, they can do good. That's the nice thing about this game. There is a meta, but most champions are still sort of playable. And yeah, generally a resource I recommend you check out if you want to know like what the meta is looking like is go to realmstats.gg. I believe there's a command in the chat, !realmstats, and you can go there and see the win rate for any champion, and you can see a variety of different metrics, like what their best talent is, what their best maps are, what their best matchups are. So definitely recommend you go check that out. Let's see. Let's take a look at the stats. We went 24 and 15. I died the most on the team, but I also got the most kills, so that's pretty cool. 108,000 damage. That was an alright game of Leon, honestly. Pretty cool. But anyways, if you guys have enjoyed, then make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload from me. Also make sure to check out my Twitch channel. I stream regularly on Twitch, so if you want to see me play live, or you just want to ask me some questions, hang out, or even get a chance to play in my party, then go check me out on Twitch. Also make sure to check out my Discord server. We have a wonderful active community of people who play Paladins, so if you want to go make some friends, Discord is the place to be. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.